Yo, book nerds, I still have a cold, surprise, surprise, but I am slowly getting better. I was finally able to get on some antibiotics. You can't have a lot of things when you're pregnant, so it's hard. But I'm starting to finally feel better, even though I don't quite sound like myself yet, but we're making progress. I finished reading The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charlie Mackesy. I honestly could have read this in one sitting, but I read it in 2 days instead. I started reading it late at night and my eyes just could not stay open. I was so tired and eventually put it down and finished it the next day. So definitely a book that you could finish in one sitting. So I really just want to talk about vibes from this book because there's really not a whole lot of plot. It's not really a storybook. This book is just really a little collection of thoughts, and it makes you think. It's about life, and it's not the happiest story, but it has a lot of hope in it. The boy in this is sad and lonely when he meets the mole, the fox, and the horse, and they help him to grow and to not feel so lonely and sad. And I decided to pick this book up because a few weeks ago, my best friend in the entire world suddenly passed away. And it was like such a horrible shock and horrible tragedy, and I still don't feel like it's real. And I needed something to read that I didn't really have to think too hard about, and that could kind of be a comfort to me. And that's what this book was just a nice little comfort read, because I felt a lot like the boy. I felt very alone and very sad, even though I have great people around me that came to support me and are still supporting me through this. But it's really a tough time for me right now. I had known my best friend for over 20 years. Like, we met in kindergarten, so like that bond is irreplaceable, and I am still grieving and am going to be grieving for a while. That's why I picked up this book. I needed something to just grab and read and kind of escape a little bit. And the artwork in here was very different than anything I've ever seen, but I really liked it a lot. And I just recommend this book, especially if you're going through something that makes you feel sad or alone. I feel like you'll relate to the boy like I did, and it'll just be comforting to know you're not alone. If you have read this, let me know if you liked it, or if you didn't, just let me know your thoughts in the comments. But I enjoyed it, and it's such a quick read. Like, you just fly through it once you pick it up. Once I finished reading The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse, I still wanted kind of an easy comfort read because of everything that's been going on. So I picked up A Little Princess by Frances Hodgson Burnett. I've seen the Shirley Temple movie of this a bunch of times and love it, but I've never read the book. I'm on chapter 5. This is a children's classic, so the language is really easy. Normally it wouldn't take me very long to read it, but with everything that's going on, I'm just taking it really slow and just enjoying it. I'm just reading it at a super slow pace. I'm so run down from being sick and from the grief of losing my best friend. And so, like, my head has been really foggy, not going to lie. So when I have little moments of clarity, that's like when I'm doing homework and when I might pick this up and just enjoy a little bit of escape. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it really slow. So I don't know when I will finish this book, but I'm enjoying it so far. I hope you guys are healthy. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. just hug your loved ones tight and don't take them for granted. I really wish I could call up my friend and talk to her again, and I wish I could give her one last hug. But I feel like she's still with me and will always be with me. And I've laughed and cried a lot over these last few weeks just thinking about her. And I'm so glad I have so many great memories with her, and I will cherish them forever. It's gonna be a long road. I will never have another friend like she was to me. So again, just hug your loved ones tight and try and make every moment with them count, because you just never know what's going to happen in this life. You never know. That's all for me this week. I'll see you guys next Monday. Thanks for being here to support me, and I'm grateful to have this platform to talk, and I love you guys, and just thank you. And thanks for talking books with me.